I'm going to try to go through this faster in only one video, not two. So here we go. The course of war. North and South have different strategies. They want to do different things, but they both want to win. Scrolling through, there's a picture of war, people dying. Some important things you need to know. Battle of Bull Run. There's going to be questions on that if you have not already seen it. Okay, the Union strategy, 3 parts. Block ships from going in and out of the South so the South can't get stuff. Seize Richmond. Richmond is about 30 miles away from Washington, D.C. That's the Confederate capital. And they want to take it so that the leaders will give up. And then the third thing the North wants to do is they want to get control of the Mississippi River. I don't have a map right here, but the Mississippi River goes up and down and separates the Confederacy into 2 pieces, and that way they can't all fight together. The Confederate strategy is simple. Let's wait them out. Let's make the North beat us. Let's just sit here and suffer a little bit while they try to win. Oh, also, they want to get stuff from Europe because the South does not have the ability to make their own things. Okay, here's a map showing what they want to do. Block ships from going out, take the Mississippi River, capture Richmond. That's what the Union wants to do. Okay, both sides think they're going to win very quick. One of the first few battles is a place called Bull Run. The Union has much better forces, but if you're able to do the reading, the South wins. Surprises basically everybody. Okay, here are pictures of some of the battles. You can look at the legend and see who wins where. Okay, I'm going to scroll through this quick. I don't think I have any questions about George McClellan, but he's kind of a loser. Okay, there's going to be a question on this. Merrimack and Monitor, 2 ships called ironclads. You need to look at these ships. What do they look like to you? I'll give you a hint. One of them is underwater. One of them is barely above water. What would we call that? Okay, scrolling through again. Battle of Antietam, bloodiest battle, bloodiest day in the history of American military. 23,000 people die. They're all considered Americans, even though it's Union and Confederate forces. So it's a very sad day, very bad day. Here's something you need to note. Some of the battles are called different names by the different sides. Battle of Antietam is called the Battle of Sharpsburg by Confederates. Here's a picture, a lot of people dying. It looks like the North is winning, but a lot of people are dying. Okay, timeline, oh boy. There you go, you see a picture. Sumter, Shiloh, Bull Run, Chancellorsville, Antietam, Fredericksburg, so on and so forth. Victories in the East for Confederate forces. The South is winning, actually, a little bit. Now, again, if you don't have a textbook, you should probably be stopping or playing this slow so you can read through the material. Cannons, nicely stacked cannonballs. And a guy is very smartly standing right in front of it. Okay, the Union actually starts to win a little bit later. General Grant comes up and becomes the leader of the Union forces. And when he does, they actually start winning. Okay, Battle of Shiloh, one of the bloodiest encounters of the Civil War. Here's a picture of U.S. Grant. He becomes the president after Abraham Lincoln leads over something called the Reconstruction. He was kind of a failure in life until he becomes the leading general. And then after that happens, he becomes a very successful and important person in U.S. history.